Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look now at the ProDB hooked up with a radar detector and a laser jammer. Basically what you're looking at, we've got a V1 here, tucked in a cup holder, because obviously that's the best way to run a V1. We've got the HP 905s right there. You can see the 4 lights running quads. And then we've got the ProDB over here. And then the control switch I've got tucked in between the driver's seat and the center console right there. So right now, we've got the whole setup. Obviously, this isn't how you'd want to run it in your car, but for testing purposes, this will let us see everything. So, we've got the control switch. As you can see, there's 4 modes, 0 through 3. When it's set on 3 like this, everything is on. So the radar detector is on, the jammers are set to jam, and the ProDB will respond to flashes. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the ProDB in action first. There's 1. There's 2, blinding both shots, worked well. Fire a 3rd shot, it does nothing. That beep you hear is actually the notification alarm coming out of the speaker there on the left-hand side. Pretty handy. I do have it set right now to low volume so I don't go deaf, but good enough to where you can actually hear that it's going on and that it worked. So pretty cool actually to get the notification and know that, hey, I saw the flash in my rearview mirror, and the ProDB went off and covered me. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. So let's go ahead and now start walking through the other modes. I've got my HP 905 switch here that I normally use. Right now it's disconnected. You'll see it's not going to do anything to my jammers. However, when I start messing with this one, it will affect my jammers. So it's hooked up there. So if you get shot with laser and you want a JTK, the way you do it with the HP 905s is you set from 3 to 2. Change it from jam to receive mode. So do that. And it cuts power. The V1 has to power cycle again, as you can see. So when you do this, your ProDB is now also deactivated. So once you JTK, this will no longer respond to flashes. You've got your jammers here, which are now set to just receive mode, not to jam mode. Your radar detector is on, and if you're running an STIR Plus or 9500 CIs, those will stay on as well. So this is set now to not flash. And just to do a quick test of that, still check. Yep, not responding. So, cool. Oh, look at that, my V1 works. Yep, and cool. Oh, where's that guy? Ever tried to use a radar detector in vertical mode? Okay, so this guy is set to not actually work, just the license plate lights. So when we switch now from 2 to 1, go ahead and do that. So a couple changes. That beep that you heard was the HP 905 switching from receive to parking sensor mode. If you have the M47s, the blinders, 1 and 2 is both parking sensor mode. On the HP 905, 1 is parking sensor mode and 2 is receive. I guess the M47s don't have a receive mode, but that's what it looks like according to the manual. So, anyways, mode 1, this is going to be good for when you're going through a toll booth or something. The license lights are on here, but it's not going to respond to flashes. Your windshield radar detector is also going to turn off. So you'll see the V1 is now off. If you're running a hidden detector like the 9500 CIs or the STIR Plus, it will actually stay on in mode 1. So you've got your parking sensors, no windshield detector. This is just license plate lights, and then your Plus is still on, still working to keep you covered. And then if you want like a master kill switch to kill everything, set it to 0 and everything turns off. So your license plate lights are off. Obviously it's not going to work for camera flashes. V1 is off, or red line, or max, or whatever else you have plugged in there. Your STIR Plus is turned off, and your jammers are totally off. So you've got a master kill switch, one switch for everything, which is pretty cool if you want that. So, toll booth mode. And, oh, something else, when you turn this on, that's this right here. There we go. So really long hello, I'm awake sound. So, there you go. There's a quick look at the ProDB in action, and cool. I guess that's about it. So, there you go. Thanks for watching.